What up, y'all? Welcome back to South of Midnight. We're on chapter 2 right now, and we're going to pick up exactly where we left off. We just left the Flood Mansion,
Need to get
and
downriver. If
we're
Mama's
trying to find Mama.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't really got no choice here, Hazel. But I do want to say that this game seems to be like a good representation of, I'm guessing this is Haitian culture in Louisiana. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too sure.
Way.
I think the only thing that I know about like Haitian culture is kind of like from Static Shock from way back in the day, in particular the spider, but I don't even think that was Haitian. I think that was African culture. And that was like a superhero or something like that. But the superhero was like loosely based off of, I think it was the mythology of whatever culture that was. So, yeah.
More thorns. Oh.
Thorns? Let's see. Hazards, bramble. These magical overgrowths stem from the stigma in the area. Got it. And knots. A knot forms around the stigma mass caused by traumas tearing through the grand tapestry. The grand tapestry.
Where am I anyway?
You're not in Kansas anymore. Well, Louisiana in this particular case, but you know what I mean. Let me see what's this way real quick before we keep moving forward. Oh, look at the red fox.
Foxes? The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
A little bit. Little column B. Actually, come to think of it.
Shit. This was my way downriver.
Come to think of
it. My way
it.
forward is down.
Might not even be, you might be in like just an alternate version of Louisiana. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, that's where the bramble is. Let me just go this way. All right, hey, look at the little bunnies, little huts, and little scamps.
It's like some weird folktale. Rare rabbit or something.
Yeah, you're in Alice in Wonderland. But instead of Alice, you're Hazel. All we need is like the Queen of Hearts to pop out. Actually, that kind of reminds me, I still need to finish Alice in Borderland.
Hey, who's got
I'm
you
on
all
like
so
the
spooked?
last episode of that joint, and oh, combat?
Oh, hell no.
Gotta be a Haint.
Hell no.
Cause it Haint you. It Haint you cause it ain't you.
This better work.
Alright, so attacks. Okay, so you can chain up five melee attacks. Hold the charge, deals an amplified attack. Beat a dodge, and unravel. Got it. Let's go. Ow. Dodge. And bing bang boodle, it's in the toaster strudel. Dodge out. And kaboom, bip out. How you just gonna eat that like that though? And let's unravel.
It's good.
Okay, you get a little bit of health back for that.
I did that?
Yeah, you did.
More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooks.
I'm surprised people didn't like complain about what she just said right there, like how they did with the girl from Forspoken. Like people was dogging that game for like the dialogue and all that. Unstoppable attack. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Alright, so health went. Okay, so just press Y near health coil. Okay, so that's how you lock on. I was clicking it wasn't locking on. I guess now it will. And then the compass will let you know where attacks is coming from. Got it. Let me see. So if I do it now, I go zaboop. Hit him with that. Come in. Bop. Actually, if they would just make it so that you could like dash in for like something. Get out! I couldn't get out. Excuse me. Quickly now. Let's rush. 1, 2. Hold up. Get in. Wham, wham. Nope. And bing, bang, boodle. Unravel. Yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it a little bit. Nope. Stop that. Bad for your health. Ow. Bad for mine. Ow. Get out. Woo. Big move. Big move. Big move. Big move. Get out and send them something. Send them back to the ether.
Fighting comic book monsters now. What's next?
I don't think those are comic book monsters there, Hazel. I think those are individuals that particularly hate you.
I'm so far off road.
Yes, the puns will come.
Close to that place. It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out. There's the river.
Oh, I was about to jump off.
Come on. There has to be a way around.
Yeah, there's. I was about to jump off right into the water. Can you swim, Hazel? I don't think you can. I can, Hazel.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Okay, so we going into the well. Interesting. I thought she already went into the well, though, by pretty much the picture book of chapter 2. I thought that's what they was like illustrating that. Oh, she jumped into the well and went into this fairy tale world where
like
she saw lions, tigers, and bears. Maybe even a goat. Just jump across. I don't really think I gotta be on the lookout for collectibles or anything just yet because I'm still like at the beginning of the game, and in most cases, like these games tend to start having all of that stuff pop up like around chapter 3. Oh, what is that? A loom? We ain't happily ever after? That drink glowing too. That's a lot of strand that's around that item. Yay.
Now why you touching that?
Yeah, it's all in the
Put
wrist.
it down. Keep
Mahalia
those hands to yourself.
or
You
Mahalia?
got light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna.
Shut up. Eyes open.
Oh, she
They
like
won't
Harriet
stop
Tubman.
looking for us, and we can't stop moving.
Okay.
I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
All right. Okay.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
So she used to guide slaves. All
Am I
right.
seeing things?
Nah. You
This
seeing
can't be
history.
real. But they looked so real.
This is crazy.
It is a bit.
But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Got it. Let's see what we got. So we got two things. So we have hooks. These hooks look like sewing needles, but all right, I feel you. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as a weaver. Acquiring the hooks allows Hazel to interact with the strands of the grand tapestry and stigma. They also act as combat tools against Haints. Okay, and then we got the distaff. The distaff gives weavers the ability to see past events or echoes caught in the grand tapestry. All right, so that's what they're used for. Oh, and then these are Bonnie's entries right here. And then we also have the storybooks. So, this sucks. This actually tells me how many chapters are in the game. So there's about 14 chapters in the game. All right, that's cool. And there was one other thing that I wanted to look at, which was the lore. Mahalia. Or Mahalia? Either one. The last weaver of Prospero. The last weaver. Interesting. The last weaver of Prospero, Mahalia is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. So yeah, as I thought, she was like Underground Railroad type-ish. Cool. When the grand tapestry is damaged by folk sorrows, its strands become damaged. Those who damage strands become stigma, which create haints. angry, terrible creatures, only visible to weavers. They can't be destroyed by, oh no, they can be destroyed by unraveling them. I'm bugging. The most common haint found in Prospero wilds. They hit hard, but have to be at close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. So that's a Ravager. And what else we got? What else we got? What else we got? We have Stigma. Stigma is the result of the Grand Tapestry warping due to trauma. Okay, so it happens because of traumatic events. Most people cannot see or feel stigma, but weavers can. So all of the trauma that was around the flood mansion, that could have been caused by her grandma because she wasn't able to get over the stuff that was in the journal entry, maybe. Those journal entries. Ghosts are a curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of tears of in the Grand Tapestry. Some have unfinished business. Got it. Okay, this game is very lore rich. It kind of reminds me of their other game that they made, Contrast.
Swore we covered our tracks.
Like they
Stay low. Keep quiet.
stay low, keep quiet. All right, so we gotta pull this out. Yeah. Okay, so up on the D-pad opens the upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. It's a floof. All right, yeah, I remember that part because I like floofs. I like the way it said. So dodge, and then quickly attack. Oh, so there is a dodge attack. All right, I didn't know that. Press Y to collect the floof. Gather them from various sources such as floof bundles or knots. All right, cool.
That's helpful.
So we go up. Okay, I already used it. And then the next one is aerial rend. I definitely want that. Because it's a floofing good time. All right, and then we could collect this floof right here.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
All right, let me see. So we could do this. I already purchased that. This requires 50. All right, so I'm going to try and make sure that I keep an eye out for the floofies. For the floofer. Oh, back squeeze. I pressed B. That looks pretty cool, though. It kind of looks like a constellation that's wrapped around a lantern.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Wait. Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
Up your butt and around the corner. Let me see the quarters. The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into the small shacks. Yeah, I remember history class in elementary school and middle school. The schools I went to when I was younger, they were teaching you everything.
There's that sound again.
So they went inside.
And it's loud where they went in.
Yeah, hold up. Before we go there, let me just double check the area. Make sure there's nothing that I'm missing. Okay, yeah, I hear it. Hazel. Hold up, how do I get that? Oh. How do I get that floof that's up there? I want it. Give me the floof. Me like a floofy. Me like a floofy. All right, got that floof. Oh, there's another floof over there too.
To wash away. Had to be ours.
Seniors 1984. How do I get up there? Can I dodge in there? I can't. Hold up. So how do I get up there? Hold up. There's got to be a way. It looks like I could grab one of that, but it's not letting me. I guess just because it looks like it don't mean it is it. But with that, we should be able to grab whatever this is and then
looking back.
Go that
Just
way.
clear the next hurdle in front of me.
All right, let me fall in.
whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
I remember when I found out where chitlins came from. Never ate them before, but found out where they came from. I was like, and then the history behind it, I was like, yeah, y'all wildin'. Never in my life would I ever eat that. What's that? Cradle?
Now come on, this way.
Actually, I don't know what that is. That looks interesting though. I don't know why in my mind is just going dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made you out of clay. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. With you I shall play. For those of you that know where that song is from, hey. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there is a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Okay, so cast. All right, and then use on an echo object for a short period of time. And then you could use it on enemies, increasing damage on them. That's a pretty dope ability. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so left on the D-pad brings up lore. So I need to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and go down and see echo objects. Echo objects are items from the past that sit at the edge of the grand tapestry. The weave spell allows weavers to pull them into the present to aid them in their journey. That's pretty dope. Hold up, it looks like there was something else that was under that. At least it looked like it. No, that wasn't. All right, so weave.
It's like snatching something out of the past.
It is.
There they are.
Where they going?
Gotta follow.
They're going that way.
Spell came out.
Let me see. Okay, so yeah, there was something that I could weave then. I didn't even peep that. All right, let's go. And then whop. And then grab. We got us a floofy. And is there anything else? Don't think so. I think this would just lead me back right here. Yeah. I mean, why couldn't you floof your way out of it? Well, no, you needed it the way that it was. Okay. Oh, no floof. Okay, so how do I get my floofing self over there? Oh, I see a bridge. Let's go over there to that bridge. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and put that up.
On your feet.
All right. I mean, she pregnant. You gotta be a little bit gentler with the pregnant lady. There is something that's gonna be up here though too. All right, so we got that Haint.
Got goosebumps.
Back off. Put that on him. Scams, Lamborghinis. I love it. Unravel. Let's go, baby. And what else we got? Okay, it's on cooldown. Woo! Stop that. All right, back out. Come back in. Hold up. And give him that. And pow. And we good. And then we just need to unravel you first. And then unravel you second. All right, we get some floofing. We get a floofing good time out of that too. Let's go. All right, and there it is. I want that. Give it here. Don't quack at me. I came for the floofs. And now we could get a new ability, which is the aerial rend. We're definitely going to get that. While in the air, we just press X to slam. That's good. Oh man, that's dope.
This way.
We about to get a force push? Press RT to cast the Strand push. Oh, okay. And then you could also knock enemies away. That's like your knockback ability.
That should prove useful.
You got that going floofing
now how do I
right.
get over there?
All right, so here, I think I need to push that back. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, good, good, good. I don't think I got that when I had did this in the, what's the face? Actually, there's a bunch here. All right, cool, 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 ka-choo. All right, and then next, all we got to do is push this way. Hold up, or was there something back? I don't even know. But let's go. I got a feeling there's probably like an achievement for getting all of that stuff, and then we're just gonna push open the gate. Where y'all running to? Oh, y'all running up there? All right, cool. Let me see what's over here first. All right, got me a floofy. A floof. Yo, whoever idea it was to name those floofs, you deserve a raise. Floof just feels like such a good word to say. All right, and it looks like I got 25 total. When's my next upgrade? At 80, right? Amplified rend, which increases the damage area. Got it. Increases damage over a large area. Inflicting increased damage over a large area, my bad. And then unravel an enemy to set off a blast strand. Actually, this would be perfect for AoE. Actually, both of them are good AoE ones. And then you get that, and then you also get this. Takes more damage from all sources. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, just can't get enough of me.
Let me just go ahead and put that on you. Bop. Get them bops on. And then boom, push him back. Hold up. You mad? Let's go ahead and you gango. It's all good. Bring the other one. Oh, my force pusher's already back. Okay. Hold up. Ooh, he really tried to test my gangster. Hold up, push him away. Get in, pop, and booms. And unravel. And I'm sending you back to Tokyo Ghoul with that one. And let's go ahead and yeah. Game feels pretty solid so far. It seems like they fixed a lot of the issues that I had with the game, because I know for one, the stop motion wasn't working as well as I'm thinking it should have. It should have been. I think I gotta go into that house first. Let me see what's over here real quick, and then we're gonna make our way into the house. Looks like there's a floof. A small floof. A 5-point floof. But a floof nonetheless. I think that was the only thing that was over there. And I think whenever you flip one of those little things, you get 5 as well, so.
Is everyone up? No. This hell again.
Okay. Okay, Matilda. So now we got the strand pull. Okay, so we got a force push, a force pull. God dang. These weavers. These weavers could be Jedis if they wanted to.
There we go.
And now I could just jump on that. Oh, I forgot. Her ups are not that great. She's a runner. She's a track star. Chapter 2, 2-4. Oh, I'm missing another one. I should really be keeping my eyes peeled for these. To the old spirits reading this message. If you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help you, help lay you to rest. I am the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's name. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does. Got it.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
I don't know, somewhere we not.
Not afraid of you.
Yeah, you Haint. You just mad. Hold up, let's do that. Pull him close. Pop. Bing. Bang. Boom. Pop. Bam. Ooh, okay. That was a sizable combo. Looked kind of meaty. All right, I see you, Hank. Let's do that. Let's do that again. Okay. And then you're gonna do that. Now I'm gonna pop. And you out. Good. Let me put that on you. Pull you close. There you go. Just want to make sure that you love. Make sure you know that you're being felt. And then we just pull this out and we get 5 floof. Looks like there's some floofums over there. Let me just make sure that I survey the area properly and understand what I'm capable and not capable of, so that we can make sure we have enough floof and good time. Let me stop. There's probably somebody like, would you quit it with saying floof? God dang it! Just trying to tell you, just say floof a couple of times. Watch your day brighten.
I think that's them up ahead.
Okay.
Fire didn't catch.
Said the fire didn't catch.
Now just replace us. Start it all anew.
I mean, that is what tends to happen in those situations. All right, let's move that like that. But y'all tried to start a fire to prevent them from getting y'all? That's interesting. Wouldn't have thought that would, like, work.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Okay, so that's Mahalia talking to the child. Or Mahalia? Mahalia?
Another one of those symbols.
Is that the drinking gourd? Follow the drinking gourd where the old man is awaiting to carry you to freedom if you fall. Yeah, that's the drinking gourd. Yeah. It took a minute. I had to sing the song. At my school, they had us like singing songs to remember things. So I think it worked. I don't know. You tell me. Stigma thrive. Hold up, what is this? Chapter 2, 4 out of 4. I missed 2 of these drinks so far. Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety's the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy. Ooh,
Stigma? Why me? How come I could see it?
So was this from Mahalia? Because if she was the last weaver, wouldn't she be the one that's leaving those notes?
This has got to be the path they took to reach the river.
Go ahead and do that. At least that's what I would think. Like, it's Mahalia that's leaving the notes.
I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
Probably a lot. Especially if she was a freer.
Almost to the river.
Let's go.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
What is that? Oh, pick up and throw objects. So, all right, so I can use that. I saw the floof. I went for the floof. That's what happened. So I probably didn't even get the chance to see like what was going on up there. Oh no, wrong button. And oh, that's nice. That's real nice.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
It will. And let's go up, girlie. And over one and over another. And we should be up out of here. Where we at?
This is it. The way out.
Uh-huh.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wield magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Oh, so that's you talking, huh, Big Fish? Yeah, that's Big Fish talking. See, again, I played this like, I think it was April 5th or something like that. But it's interesting to come back to it and see like how everything is like going, you know, especially doing this now as a series. But yeah, we're going to end this off right here. And when we come back, we're going to, you know, do chapter 3 and wrap it up. This was nice to get a little bit more information and to see how the world expands for this particular game. I do know that this particular studio, Compulsion Games, like they're really good when it comes to games that express some sort of emotion. I guess is the best way that I could put it, especially when you think about the game Contrast that they made. As a game, it was a little rough, but the story around the game was fantastic. So, but with that being said, thank you all so much for stopping by and chilling with me. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more South of Midnight content, as well as like the video if you enjoyed it. Please and thank you. But until next time, y'all take care. I'll catch you later. Deuces.